Once upon a time, in a land woven from shadows and whispers, there existed a castle shrouded in enigma, a castle where the walls echoed with haunting secrets, and the corridors seemed to writhe with malevolent intent. Nestled upon a jagged cliff that overlooked a tumultuous sea, the castle had an aura of both majesty and malevolence, drawing whispers of dread from the village below. It was said that the castle housed stories that twisted the very fabric of the fairy tales the townspeople held dear. At the heart of this narrative labyrinth was a young woman named Elara. She was known for her boundless curiosity, a trait that served as both her gift and her curse. Elara was a weaver's daughter, her slender fingers adept at crafting patterns from the mundane threads of life. Rumors whispered that Elara's ancestors were bound to the castle by a forgotten oath, an oath sealed with blood and shadows. The townspeople, with their tales of warning, spoke of the castle's latest master, a mysterious figure known simply as the Scarlet Duke. Drawn by an insidious fascination, Elara braved the treacherous path to the castle on the eve of the blood moon. The wind seemed to whisper secrets in her ears, urging her onward, until at last, she stood before the towering gate of iron and stone. Inside, the castle was a labyrinth of grand halls and hidden alcoves, each corner pregnant with a sense of foreboding. Candles flickered with an unnatural light, casting long shadows that danced like specters across the walls. As Elara wandered deeper into the castle's embrace, she felt the weight of countless eyes upon her. Though she remained alone in the echoing halls, the Duke's portrait hung in every room, his eyes seeming to follow her with a knowing gaze. It was in the depths of the castle, where the air grew cold and oppressive, that Elara discovered the chamber whispered of in the town below, the bloody chamber. The door, grotesquely inscribed with arcane symbols, swung open at her touch. Within, an array of torn garments and forgotten relics lay strewn about, a tapestry of lives ensnared by the castle's dark legacy. The centerpiece of the room, however, was an ornate mirror, its surface shimmering with unnatural clarity. As Elara stepped closer, the mirror's reflection began to twist and warp, revealing visions of what once was and what could yet be. The story within the mirror's depths unfolded like a tapestry, revealing a perpetually haunting narrative of love, obsession, and inevitable doom. In a moment of harrowing revelation, Elara understood her place within this sinister tale. She, too, was to be bound eternally, a storyteller of shadows for the Duke's unending reign, but with her insight came power, a realization that she could weave a different fate. With a defiant heart, Elara seized upon the aged loom that lingered in the corner of the chamber, her fingers dancing across its strings with a fervor born of desperation and hope. She crafted a narrative of light to combat the darkness. With each pass of her hand, the shadowy threads of the past began to unravel, the tapestry of the Duke's dominion fraying at the edges. As the first light of dawn breached the horizon, a tremor ran through the castle, a shudder signaling the unraveling of its malevolent grip. The portraits faded into mere paint, the echoes of unseen watchers evaporated into silence, and the bloody chamber's door lay ajar. Its power diminished. Elara emerged from the castle that day, forever changed yet undeniably free. Her steps were lighter as she returned to her people, not as a harbinger of dark tales, but as a beacon of hope, bearing stories that promised redemption and the dawning of a new era.